Good morning, everybody. Mark, aka the Ministry Dude. The Dude is here. The Dude of Ministry. Well, the Bible Thumper, Jesus Freak, whatever the names they throw out these days are. That's me. Proud of it. I love Jesus and I'm not afraid to admit it. Well, here we are, the 8th day of March 2025. Saturday. It's the weekend. It reminds me of that song I used to know years ago by Loverboy. Everybody's working for the weekend. Oh, you didn't know I was a professional singer either, did you? Neither did I. Well, my wife's laughing over there. She thinks it's funny. I'm a comical redneck, redneck weekender. Well, how's everybody doing today? I mean, it's a beautiful day here. The sun's out. What is it? It's 46 degrees. It's almost like Miami Beach. In the winter, maybe. Anyways, I'm glad you're all here, and I hope you have a blessed weekend. So let's get started with our reading, shall we? What do we got in store for people today here? March 8th. Leviticus. Ceremonial law, procedures for the peace offering. Leviticus 7:24. The fat was considered the best part of the animal and belonged to God. Therefore, it was not to be eaten. This injunction was in place even for animals which died naturally. The Jews were permitted to use the fat in other ways, however, such as for softening leather or for fuel. Yeah, I think they used to use whale blubber years ago for lamps and stuff, make oil out of it. Leviticus 7:30. A person was to bring the offering himself. Another person could not bring it for him. This was practical for the Israelites, and it has practical value for us today for three reasons. Number one, we are not to be too busy to worship the Lord. Number two, we are not to allow excuses to keep us from His presence. And number three, worship cannot take place by proxy. You for me, me for you. You can't go in my place and I can't go in your place. We got to go to church together. We got to pray together. We got to, a lot of people do church online today. I do church online today. You know, we all we all have our thing. Some people don't like going out there. I don't mind going out in the crowds and like that. I mean, I go to Walmart. And if you're ever feeling down about yourself, just visit Walmart. Just kidding. No, I'm not really. Anyways, let's continue on here. What do we got here? Let's go to Matthew 15:13. Jesus addresses the Pharisees' traditions. Pharisaism originally began with a passion for God's love. This is from Matthew 15:13. In seeking to protect the law, various rules and regulations were added to it. Paradoxically, some of these rules and regulations corrupt the very thing that we were meant to protect. God's law needs no protection. To attempt to do so only weakens it. The Pharisees of Jesus' day were emotionally unwilling to part with what they had created. The Christian era is not immune from this danger, and the most dedicated of us might fall into the same kind of a trap. We're all sinners. It all reverts back to that. We're all sinners. It don't matter who you are. Mark 7:24. We're going to conclude with Mark here. Jesus cast out a demon in Phoenicia. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is a very Mark 7:24. This is a very good illustration of Jesus being fully man with fully God at the same time. As a human being needing rest and solace, he sought privacy. When a need presented itself before him, he could do nothing but respond because he is God. Mark 7:30. Quite extraordinary. We have seen Jesus cast out demons on a regular basis. In his presence, demons had no choice but to obey him. Yet here the casting out is done at a distance in absentia. Truly remarkable. And we're going to end with something from Adrian P. Rogers. Christ won't transform my problem until I transfer it to him. let go and let God is what they say. Give it to Him. Now, I got a couple of links in my video here. If you need anything, just click on one of the links. It'll take you to my contact information also. But more importantly, it'll take you to a copy of Through the Bible and also take you to a copy of our Heart Healthy Christian Weight Management Guide. But if you need anything, you need any guidance or anything, feel free to contact me. My phone number will be on one of the pages after you submit your name and email address. You'll see it. Contact me. We're here to help. Every once in a while we all need a shoulder to lean on. So don't be afraid to ask. Reach out and ask for it. Ask, a friend or, go to your local church. Ask the preacher there. Ask someone. But, reach out, please. We're all here to help. Thanks for watching, and have a blessed day, everyone, and we'll see you again tomorrow.